YK Pao School is a bilingual school based in Shanghai. It is ranged over 3 campuses, a primary school campus, a middle school and a high school campus. The school is named after Sir YK Pao, who was a Hong Kong industrialist, who was very successful, particularly in shipping. So at YK Pao School, we honour his memory.
Pao School is a not-for-profit school, and that's really important to me because it really then does commit to education and the care of the students, and also nourishing and ensuring that the staff are well developed.
YK Pao Primary School curriculum has its basis in the Chinese national curriculum. And we're very fortunate because we're able to use a number of international approaches, curriculum programs to supplement that curriculum. And so we very much have a hybrid curriculum at our school.
It's a school that really values student agency and ensures that the students understand the values that they need to be global citizens, and also helps our students to develop attributes that allow them to be lifelong learners.
We're trying to encourage and get kids to embrace being smarter, better, well-rounded people who can be successful in whatever they choose to do.
On a daily basis, character education is embedded into the curriculum. For example, we refer to the character education whenever we have English classes, whenever we have EU classes. We'll often have reflections at the end. We'll think about which character focuses we have used to achieve our learning. And we also have other methods where parents will come in for assemblies, and they'll often have like a topic or a theme which will be supportive for that particular year group at that particular time.
包校有一句名言，每一位老师都是一位品格教育的老师。包校也始终把塑造学生品格放在教育的中心。
Being a bilingual school, we have students from international families and also local Chinese families. What's great about this is that we can pull experiences and knowledge from both sets of backgrounds to really create a rich learning environment within the classrooms.
Well, I've always found the parents that I've worked with really receptive, really supportive. I think we all want the same thing really, the parents and the teachers and the students as well. So I think it's just remembering that we're all on the same page and we're all on the same side, coming into the classroom, supporting us for character education, putting on really large events at the school as well. I've found them to be very, very supportive.
Pao School is a space that is very welcoming and inclusive. So when you enter this space, you know that whatever your background is, that you will be understood and that what you bring will be cherished.
我们在组内的工作也是非常的融洽的。那么同组之间的老师，我们能够互相学习，老师们没有任何的界限，大家都是很开放的，所有的经验都愿意去分享，并且可以支持彼此之间产生的一些教学当中的困惑。
Communication channels are pretty open, whether you want to speak to the head of upper school, whether you want to speak to the principal directly. Their doors are always open and they're always very, very welcoming for you to come in and have a chat.
So YK Pao School is a great place for teachers to grow their professional development and experience international teaching. The first form is externally sourced PD programs, such as like master's studies. Another way that this happens is through internal PD, where we have like excellent practitioners sharing best practice through things like workshops and weekly meetings and observations.
There's also a coaching support program, which everyone is paired with a different teacher, so we get to observe each other's lessons and give each other feedbacks. That way we can keep learning every day.
Pao School teachers come with a real strong sense of curiosity, just as our students do. They come knowing that it's going to be an amazing adventure to work here in Shanghai. They also come knowing that as educators, they must demonstrate a passion and commitment to the learning of their students and lifelong learning for themselves. They come understanding about how learning takes place, but they remain eager to try different ways of teaching and to share the outcomes of that with their colleagues so that they are constantly ensuring they themselves are learning. So it is just an amazing space, and it's hard to describe until you've actually stepped foot in the space.
In Pao School, we do have our 3 values, which is 仁义平, compassion, integrity, and balance. We're not only seeking the academic excellence, we also want the student to be very useful to the society.
At the middle school, we use the Chinese national curriculum along with the international standards. So the students have exposure to both. And in addition to that, we really focus on the pedagogy. So really teaching the students to be higher level thinkers across all classes.
My first impression of Pao School was students that are really enthusiastic and eager to be here and really want to learn and grow and get better.
I met the students for the first time and I was impressed straight away. Every time I saw them, they were really courteous and polite, and I think that's a really big indicator of a school's culture.
From the first day, the students really took to me and we just had this great rapport with them, which just makes doing my job and planning that much more enjoyable.
So we want the student to develop their critical thinking skills, to develop their understanding of different cultures, to develop their willingness and the skills to work with different cultures.
The whole person education mission is accomplished in many different ways at Pao School. They not only learn it in the classroom, we also give them opportunities to experience that outside of the classroom.
We really put a great importance in sports as well as academic at Pao School. What I feel is important in my PE classes is that every student is experiencing successes. So whatever the level of the student is, everyone should experience that success in my PE classes.
This is a very diverse campus. We respect each other, we listen to each other, we co-planning, co-develop everything. We want everyone to be passionate about what they're doing every day.
The staff has been really tremendous and it's a tight group, so everybody's close to each other.
I feel surrounded by talented and passionate colleagues, and it's a real pleasure to work on so many different projects with them.
Going to see other teachers' lessons, just having an open classroom policy, I think that's made it much easier to see how other teachers are working with their class and how I can take some tips from them.
That policy is probably more powerful than a lot of structured programs because we can just walk into any other classes to learn from other teachers.
Not only do we have a lot of opportunities for external and internal formal professional development, we also have a lot of in-house training. So we're constantly supporting teachers, whether it's through classroom observations and giving feedback, holding PD sessions on Fridays where teachers can learn a specific skill. We also have in our department times focused on training and developing, sharing best practice.
My own experience of professional development at Pao School has really been incredibly supported, not only in terms of the professional development opportunities that I've been able to pursue outside of school, but also in terms of career progression within the school. So this has really enabled me to reach my career goals.
We want you to be very passionate. You do love the teaching job you have. You do enjoy the conversation with the students. You do want to explore new things, to share your life experiences, to inspire the students to collaborate in this community. So do welcome to join us. Hope you will find new challenges and new excitement in this new journey together with us.
At the high school, we offer a range of Chinese and international academics. The Chinese academics contribute to the Chinese national curriculum, and we also offer IGCSEs, and in year 11 and 12 we offer the IB diploma program, and we currently have approximately 20 subjects on offer for the IB diploma program.
It's some of the best students I've ever come across, and they challenge me to be a better teacher. I've had to improve my knowledge, go above and beyond my level of training to satisfy these students' needs here.
They're very diligent, they're very hardworking, they're very driven, they know where they want to be and what they want to achieve, and in many ways how to get there. They're very keen to be involved in class and to talk with their teachers. They really respect their teachers and understand how much work and time their teachers put into preparing lessons and supporting them.
PAL School is unique in that it brings together a range of staff with diverse educational philosophies and backgrounds. And this encourages a respectful and productive approach to the classroom experience for students. The range of creative ideas and innovation that this drives is really impressive and makes the school a forward-thinking place to work and live. One thing that strikes me is that in this school, all members of the community, students, staff and parents, are all striving to follow the school values of compassion, integrity and balance.
PAL School were very well supported. It's not like one of the for-profit schools that, you know, like some of the big organisations you see on the international circuit. We're well funded, we're well resourced.
This is one of the best professional developments I've ever had, is at PAL School. Because there's such a variety in professional development, we can choose to develop within our subjects. You can choose to go on professional development courses, whether that is within Shanghai or online.
I was able to take something that I'm passionate about, and that's now my career. And I don't think that I could have done that anywhere else.
To be honest, my mentor at the school, I was really fortunate, allowed me enough flexibility and enough communication to really let me grow and thrive.
I find the working environment here on the school is quite exciting because I've got the opportunity to collaborate not only the colleagues within the department, also there's a lot of opportunities to collaborate with people outside our department. Everything I need, whenever I'm in need, there's someone I can approach for help.
The environment and the culture of PAL School and the boarding facility is absolutely wonderful. The gardens, the flowers, there's always something in bloom on campus, and it's absolutely beautiful.
The school campus has a lot of facilities that are open for staff and families on the weekend. This was one of the first schools I've been at with an indoor swimming pool, a fully equipped gym, basketball courts, and living on campus, you can truly access these anytime you like.
So Songjiang is an interesting suburban community to live in, and for me and my family it's great.
So Shanghai it's a great city. I mean, like there's so much to see and it changes all the time. You'll never see everything.
At PAL School, we want teachers who care passionately about making a difference to student lives. Be that through outstanding, innovative and creative classroom teaching, or providing a stimulating enrichment and co-curricular opportunity, or being a knowledgeable and care-informed tutor. An educator who will go the extra mile to ensure that our students can make the very best and most of the opportunities available to them at the school.
So for anyone who wants to work here in the future, come in open-minded and come in with great ideas and ready to share. There's a lot that you can do here.